Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison, and from the heights of Ashina Dojo, it's time to take the castle back. Here in Sekiro, we are going to run a quick errand before we confront the great owl at the top of the castle. But first, of course, we gotta get in our easy 400 experience, get some of our health back, and hopefully not die on our way to seeing the bloodthirsty warlord Ishin back at his natural habitat. Hello. Oh, what are you thinking? Is this how we're gonna play? And the Ichimonji. That's all fun and good, unless he's using it on me. Nobody seemed to care much for the commotion. The last time we came around these parts, it was incredibly annoying because there were 3 nightjars just kind of duking it out in front of us, trying to see who could fling their thing the quickest. Only now, there's 1, and he's going to flame on. Oh my god. Team Black versus Team Purple. Who will come out on top? Well, my money is on Purple Man. Unless we get some crazy tricks. Oh, you got the burn in there. Wow. Kind of an underhanded move, but like I said, it will add up over time. Ooh, and we got the major kick. They both have noticed me, and who fell? Mr. Black. That's okay. Thanks for softening him up for me. Left them a little charred, a little crispy. That's how I like my chicken legs. Oh no, don't do that now. Please don't. Here, give me the kick. Oh, that's such a good one. Oh. Christ. There is no need to be that dramatic, man. Holy hell. Well, as you guys recall, this is a nice little shortcut to Ishin's room. Pay no mind to the carnage happening downstairs. But Emma is here as well.
一心様は私が目を離すとすぐにどこかへ行ってしまうのです。まったく困ったものです。
I mean, he's right there. Unfortunately, we can't really talk to her about anything, and last I checked, we don't have any gourd seeds. Although, it wouldn't surprise me if we did.
では、また。
Okay, well, sayonara yourself. How's it going?
お主か。それがお主の心配顔か。じじいはここにいろとエマがうるさい。故にこうしておるだけじゃ。
Yeah, she's right here, my man. So we can still give Ishin some drinks. I'm pretty sure you can double dip and give him the same one twice, and he won't give you any additional dialogue. So be careful not to give him the unrefined sake like he had already gifted you. And I believe we also gave him monkey booze, which means it's time for some of the good stuff.
Sakeを。おう、気が利くな。どれ？良い酒じゃ。勝ち戦の時はこうして飲んだものよ。芦名衆の皆でな。国取り戦の芦名衆。国取りか。取られたものを取り返したまでよ。それはもともとこの芦名は我ら芦名衆が暮らす地じゃった。源から流れいずる水、それをこよなく愛する民じゃ。ゆえに酒もうまい。じゃが我らは異端、そして弱い民じゃった。当然に蹂躙され服従を強いられた。ずっと長い年月な。源の水を祀ることすら許されぬ。そのざまではうまい酒を飲んでもまことには酔えぬ。だが世が乱れた。ああ、 日の元の乱れが、この人死に絶えぬ戦の炎が、ひとたびは好機となり国取りを果たした。だが今は死地にある。ねえ皮肉なことよ。
Huh. All right. Well, I appreciate that, and I'm fairly certain that we can't even get him to drink the other one at this point.
Sekiro、忘れるでないぞ。迷えば敗れる。それが戦よ。
Indeed. And lest we forget, before this fight, I am definitely going to want to exorcise this demon from my bowels. I want nothing to do with that whatsoever. Now that that has all been said and done, it is time for us to reach the top here. So I'm just right over here. We can make our way up and find ourselves at odds with the man we once thought was dead.
お主のことはよく覚えているぞ。死んだと聞いていたが、一体何を企んでいる？フクロウよ。
企むなど滅相も。さあ、我と共に参りましょうぞ。このフクロウは巫女様の尊いその恩知をお守りしたいだけにございます。
お主も流因に見入られたか。話すことはない。去るがよい。
はい、すみませぬが、懐かしきこの眺めをもうしばし堪能した。満足しましたら帰ります。
Yep. Nothing like an estranged fatherly figure to absolutely ruin the party. That and dragon's blood. This is where we have a choice, and if you watched the end of 2 episodes ago, we already kind of saw one outcome, but it's time for the other.
父上、生きておいでだったとは。
計りごとよ。お前こそあの世死んだと思うておったがな。
巫女様のお力にて死人より帰りました。
それよ。わしはあの巫女の力を流因を手中にしようと思う。
ですが
分かっておる。第一の掟により父が命じる。主を捨てよ。今よりあの巫女はお前の主ではない。
巫女様を捨てる。
そうじゃ、狼よ。父の言葉に従い巫女を捨てよ。
If you want to follow in your pseudo-father's footsteps, by all means obey the Iron Code, forsake Kuro, and end the game prematurely, but that's not what we're about. No. The Iron Code could go fuck itself.
できませぬ。
できぬだと。忍びが情に流されるなど、なんと情けないことか。せがれよ。なぜこの父の思いがわからぬのだ。 忍びの掟を忘れたか。
掟は己で定める。そう決めました。我が主のように。
少しは成長しておるようだな。やろうか。狼よ。
参る。
逆た麦よだ。
That's right, it's time to face off against the great shinobi Owl, and he is no fucking pushover. A lot of people have trouble with him, and it's completely understandable because this is a match of endurance, and in addition to using essentially every prosthetic tool we have, he also has a smoke bomb that will stop you from regenerating health for, I think, either 30 or 60 seconds. So whatever you do, avoid it, but it is one of the better ways to do some damage. So chip away, and when he does that, there you go. Step out of the little green smoke. What we're looking for is the double shuriken throw where he jumps up in the air. Do as much chip damage as you can, and wow, he is just tossing those out like gangbusters. And hopefully we can capitalize, because this is the second phase is essentially the same as the first, but he is just ruthless. He will take every opportunity he can to just close in on the distance and bum rush you, so be careful for that. Be liberal with your divine confetti, and when he jumps, repay him in kind. Also, do not thrust, because he knows the Makiri as well. It's kind of a cool animation, but it will probably kill us, so I don't want to even bother with that. Just keep on the pressure, watch your posture, and hopefully, come on. Oh my god, and then he did that at the weirdest moment. Yeah, the double shuriken and the jump, there it is. Yeah, anytime he does that, that's insane. We have been getting so lucky. He's done. But wait. It was all a ruse. He wasn't done yet, no. We would be only so naive to think that. Phase 2 is not much different than the first, but this is where I would highly recommend going balls to the wall with your spirit emblems. He's going to capitalize on his smoke screens and the heavy hits, so all you need to worry about is possibly not losing the ability to heal for one, but use your mortal draw, because it will break through his defenses like crazy if he's not defending, and otherwise just do fantastic chip damage. This is, I think, one of the faster ways to get through this fight without cheesing him in the corner, so get your Tonto out and just go to town. Man, we got lucky with him doing that twice. Again, how many of those do you have, my dude? Once more, and hopefully this will finish him off. But, wow, he is just handing himself to us on a silver platter. Holy hell. We're not even going to see all of his new moves, are we? Oh yeah, he's chasing. Yeah, instead of the firecrackers, he'll throw poison at you too, which will usually... Oh, can we do it? Oh shit. No. We put the mortal draw way too slow. The poison will linger for a really long time. There it is. Oh, but he's so done. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Shinobi Owl, aka our father, is no more. Right? Oh my god. You have no health. What is happening? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna mess this up. Please. We have defeated the great Shinobi Owl, who was the foster father to the wolf. We've also obtained the aromatic branch. The Everblossom is a Sakura tree, and as such is ripe with nostalgia. Takeru-sama would likely gaze upon this branch when once it bloomed, reminded it of home. That's it. We didn't even get a level out of that, man. That's crazy. Oh my god. Insane. Absolutely batshit crazy. Let's go and enhance our attack power with the memory of Owl. The great Shinobi Owl's unbridled ambition was to obtain the power of the dragon's heritage. Now is the time to let one's true name ring out across all of Japan. It was all for the sake of this ambition. And just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and rest on up, because once we head inside, we're gonna have a couple of conversations to be had, namely with Kuro, but also Emma. This is nice. I'll take this as well. And let's chat it up. Oh, wait a minute. I suppose we can start giving her drinks now, but we needed to talk about something.
かつてアシナに流害が広まったことがあったと言います。その時は治すことが叶わず、助かるものはなかったそうです。
そうか。
我が師道元の悔い、わずかでも晴らせたのならば良いのですが。
Okay, well, that's nice.
では。
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be at the top of the stairs again, but I might be wrong on that, unless... No, I have to speak to Kuro first. This is where things are going to get a little weird in terms of having to talk to everybody and exhaust all of their dialogue, so bear with me. It was another major fight, and things are about to change pretty significantly.
狼、
ご無事で何より。
フクロウは
切りました。
すまぬ。
クロウ様。
すまぬ。
なすべきことをなしたのです。
狼、ありがとう。
父がこれを持っていました。
これは床桜の枝か。そうか、フクロウが持っていたのか。
床桜の枝。
エマ殿から聞いた話だ。床桜とはタケル様が戦況より持ってこられた桜。この城の裏手にかつて咲いていたという。だが何者かが枝を倒り花を持ち去り、床桜はやがて枯れ果ててしまったそうじゃ。
これがその床桜の枝。
ああ、おそらくは。
これでまた一つ源の功に近づきました。
ああ、そうだな、狼よ。戻ったか、狼よ。
はい、九郎様に預かり物がございます。
預かり物？
これを。
これは米か。
はい、先方寺の巫女が九郎様にと。
そうか、それはありがたい。良き米と見える。実にツヤツヤしておる。
噛むとはもうございます。
噛む？狼よ、米は炊いて食べた方がうまいぞ。
は。
うん、 そなた甘いものは好きか？
何でも食べまする。
ならば嫌いではないのだな。よし、そなたに良いものを作ってやろう。
良いものとは？
それはお楽しみじゃ。
I love that conversation. I will eat anything. God damn it, he also has the greatest sweet tooth of them all. Well, Emma, do you have anything?
狼殿、
Probably not, apparently.
狼殿、ほんの少し眉間のシワが薄なったように思います。九郎様の不死立ち、どうか叶えて差し上げてください。
Yeah, we don't have much of a choice in that matter, but thank you. I appreciate it. Let's try to reset everything. I might need to leave and come back, but I'm fairly certain that Emma is supposed to be somewhere else, or maybe we need to investigate this incense. Huh. Nope.
待っておったぞ、狼よ。さあ、手を出すがよい。
はっ。
We are gifted a sweet rice ball. Once when the wolf was starving, his father wordlessly handed him a rice ball. It was astoundingly delicious, and this one is sure to taste just as good. This is among one of the best recovery items you can get, even better than the regular rice that you can just chew on raw in the middle of battle, but you might want to save this for very specific situations.
これは
おはぎじゃ。千宝寺の巫女殿にいただいたお米でこさえたのだぞ。さあ、遠慮はいらぬ。食うてみよ。
I mean, if you insist. He gives us 2, which means there are the only 2 that you'll be able to get over the course of the game, as far as I know, but let's go ahead and eat it right in front of him. Oof.
まい。
そうであろう、そうであろう。
So, nice little bit of flavor text. And you'll notice that not only will you be recovering a lot of health, but you will also have increased posture resistance for a pretty long time. Just imagine your health getting slowly drained, but with this, for as long as it lasts, could probably survive an entire bout of poison and then some. So a very good item to have. You just might want to be a little careful with when you use it, and, you know, don't let it be in vain.
狼よ、私のおはぎはどうじゃった？
うもうございました。
であろう。幼き頃から菓子を作るのが好きでな。平田のお屋敷でもよく炊事場に入り込んでいたものだ。いずれいとまができたら茶屋でも開くかのう。
That sounds great to me. Yeah, you probably won't have anything. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see. There's going to be a lot of really weird instances in which we need to eavesdrop. And this might be one of those situations where before she moves on, we will have to listen in on them, but it doesn't seem to be working right now. And I hope I don't mess this up because eavesdropping is underlined 18 times in my notes, and I'd very much not like to miss out on the true ending.
シャキッとせねば。狼よ、私の方も調べが進んだぞ。きっとこれが最後に必要な香の材料だろう。
それは
流院の巫女の血、つまり私の血だ。
九郎様の血ですが、それは流れぬはず。
ああ、流院の巫女とはそうしたものだ。だが源一郎殿の居室でタケル様の故障の式を見つけてな。何か血を流す術があるようなのじゃ。ひとまずこれをそなたに渡しておこう。
He bestows upon us an old diary entry written by Takeru-sama's page. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with the sword, but, incredibly, his wound healed instantly and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, without it, Your blood cannot be spilled. What could she be referring to?
さて、我が血を流す術、いかに調べたものか。
エマ殿に聞くのはどうでしょう。
クスシならば人の体に明るいか。確かにそなたの言う通りかもしれぬな。
I would certainly hope so. Emma?
お主に尋ねたいことがある。
はい。何でしょうか。
巫女様の血を流す術だ。
何故それを求めるのですか。
宣教に竜の涙を手に入れ不死立ちを果たす。そのためには巫女様の血がいるのだ。
そうですか。確かに流院の巫女の血は尋常の方法では流れません。ですがあなたはそれをなす術をお持ちです。
不思議りか。
はい、こちらを。
And she gives us an immortal severance scrap left behind by Takeru-sama. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Immortal severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading?
タケル様が記されたものか。
はい、不思議りならば流院の巫女の身に傷を負わせ血を流すことも叶うでしょう。
わかった。これで不死立ちがまた一つ進む。巫女様にもお伝えしよう。
はい。
Huh. That's a little disturbing. How far do you plan on going with this whole immortality severance, Sekiro? Let me see. Yeah, I was under the impression that during some of this, we had to eavesdrop. And I really hope I didn't miss out on this opportunity because that would be like a terrible shame. Oh, here we go. I just had to be in the right spot, apparently.
これ以上ない出来栄え。やるではないか、クロ。
Is he talking about rice balls at a time like this? All right, let's break it to him, I suppose.
巫女様、源の香の花手に入れました。
おお、やはり落ち谷に咲いていたか。
はい、落ち谷の奥に。
そこが源の水の流れが濃い場所だったということか。よく手に入れてくれた、狼よ。
Yeah, it was pretty freaking hard, not gonna lie.
巫女様、香の材料を手に入れました。
おお、それが源の香の石か。妙な形をしておるな。
やはり祀られておりました。
そうか。タケル様の記されていた通りだったな。
はい、その石のあった祭壇にかぐわしく腰入れ立て祀る、そう書かれておりました。
腰入れ。それはどのようなところじゃ。
岩戸の奥の洞窟です。
そのようなところから腰に乗りどこへ嫁に行くというのか。まあ考えても拉致が開かぬな。
かぐわしく。九郎様、あの場は宣教の入り口なのやもしれませぬ。
そうか。かぐわしくとは源の好機をまとうこと。それを指しておるのやもしれぬな。
Ah, we're starting to piece it all together, brick by brick. Let's go and open this before I forget, and let's see, because I have a sneaking suspicion. I know that Emma is supposed to whisper something to him, or vice versa. I just clearly need to be in the right spot, but after a certain point, she is supposed to go back upstairs and tell us about her reservations regarding this whole severance of immortality. I mean, if we go in here, it's probably not going to be... Yeah, it's just the same thing. Okay, I might just be getting a little ahead of myself, but this is the part where it matters, and with only our one single save file, it will be disastrous if I goof on this.
狼、その背中の刀はもしや。
不思議にございます。
それが死なぬ者を殺すという刀か。
はい、先方寺の越智の巫女より授かりました。
越智の巫女。
先方寺の者たちは僧を捨て死なずの探求に魅了されておりました。その末に生まれた偽りの流因を持つ者、それが越智の巫女たちです。
偽りの流因、そのようなものが。待て、巫女たちと言ったか。
はい、多くの越智の巫女が作られ、されど生き残ったのはただ一人にございます。
流因はやはり人のありようを歪めてしまうか。不死立ちなさねばな。
御意。
Absolutely. Is there anything... We have needed to catch up on so much, man. That's obscene.
お伝えした通り、不思議りならば九郎様の身に傷を負わせ血を流すことが叶うでしょう。
ああ、巫女様にもお伝えしよう。
はい。
Oh, man. You know, I literally just remembered one thing that I forgot to do that I'm really annoyed at myself for.
ではまた。
We're gonna have to step back outside in just a little bit. I just hope it's there before we have a chance to move on.
狼、エマ殿に話は聞けたか。
はい。
どうじゃった。何か分かったか。
不思議りならば叶うと。
そうか。不思議りならば私の血を流すことが叶うのだな。
はい。
これで香の材料は全てであろう。狼よ、香を炊くとしよう。
御意。
Alright, well, before we do that, let's go step outside. There is a dark book that I want to make sure we grab. It's right next to Ishin and his room. You can actually see right over here. We've got a box, this chest that was not there before, and an item. Oh, God forbid. This is the important one, though, because it lets us know of the existence of another mortal blade, one that is black. The blade's name is Open Gate, and is said to hold the power to open a gate to the underworld. It is through this power that it creates life. I beseech you, make offerings for the dragon's blood. Yeah, lest we forget. Also grab ourselves a palette, and you will be here as well. Do you say anything new now that we have defeated the old owl?
時にお主と
Nope. Oh, wait a minute. That seems new.
時に赤狼、お主と九郎の不死立ちの戦、椿際のようじゃな。不死立ちの戦を阻む者、切ったか。
切りました。
そうか。迷わず、よう切った。
Hesitation is defeat after all, so the lack of it is typically a good thing. Now, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm probably not gonna be able to find my way back into that window. Here we go. Just gotta go ahead and magnetize my fingers up onto this rooftop and go inside the right hole. Yeah, so one more try. Because I'm pretty sure they like try to whisper to each other from across the room. I just don't know how significant it is and whether or not it's actually required. There's a couple of times I need to eavesdrop on her, and I think even yeah, here is this one. Maybe the prompt just didn't show up for me. I think there was a slight eavesdrop I could have done between Emma and Ishin also, so I just completely bungled that part, but it was nothing really important. At least not as important as lighting this incense. At least not as important as burning this incense.
巫女様。
狼不思議よ。案ずるな。深くは切らぬ。不思議を抜いてくれぬか。
はい。
すまぬが目を閉じてくれ。
は。
もう良いぞ、狼。
大事ありませぬか。
大丈夫。胸のあたりを少し切っただけだ。これが源の好機か。何やら無性に懐かしい。
はい。
どうじゃ、何か変わったことはあるか。
匂いと、それから源の宮、その言葉が頭から離れませぬ。
源の宮、タケル様が書き残されていた通り、そこから宣教に通じているのだろうな。その源の宮への生き方だが、
かぐわしく腰入れ立てまつる。香りの石が置かれた祭壇にそう書かれていました。
うん。そなたは源の好機をまとっている。岩戸の奥の腰に入れば源の宮への道が開けるだろう。節立ちは間近。頼むぞ、狼よ。
御意。
We have our next mission, return to the wedding cave and see what happens, basically. But there is a couple of things we need to do before taking on the next area. Namely...
狼よ、宣教に向かい、竜の涙を取ってきてくれ。
はい。
まずは、そなたが香りの石を手にしたという岩戸の奥に行くのだ。そなたは、源の好機をまとっている。岩戸の奥の腰に入れば源の宮への道が開けるだろう。
御意。
Well, I appreciate the recap and all, but what I would love is for at least... Maybe it's because I ate the sweet sticky rice that I can't get them to talk to each other. I don't think it matters as long as Emma eventually moves. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Well, let's go ahead and give it the old college reset and see whether or not our fair maiden has disappeared or not. Is this another instance of us needing to leave and then come back? Because if so, that's a little unfortunate. Are you serious? Why are you still here? Alright, well, let's get to the bottom of this. Did I irrevocably screw myself over, or now that you're facing each other, I can listen in?
あと少しだ。なすべきことはなすまでだ。
Yeah, this is real suspicious if you ask me. Here, let me follow up with you up the stairs. Is that okay? Is that... There we go. See, I'm not crazy. I am somewhat competent at remembering really obscure things you have to do. Make sure you speak to her here as soon as you can.
なすべきことをなさねば。巫女様がそうおっしゃっていた。おそらく何か秘められている。
そうですか。
どうした？
タケル様の記録に解釈という言葉がありました。
ああ。
おそらく解釈とは流院の巫女の命とともにその不死を断ち切ること。
なんだと？
このまま不死立ちの道を歩まれるならば不思議で 九郎様を。
巫女様のお命を絶たねばならぬ。
はい。不死立ちこそが九郎様の望み。それは承知しています。ですが、狼殿、九郎様を殺さぬ道がないものでしょうか。
流院は常ならぬ力、そのような道もあるやもしれぬ。
ならば、狼殿、九郎様を殺さぬ道、それを共に探ってはいただけませぬか。
Whatever you do, if you want the true final ending, make sure you agree with her.
巫女様は死なせぬ。
ありがとうございます。
手がかりを探らねばな。
はい。そうか。巴殿の狼殿、私に一つ心当たりがあります。調べを進め、分かったことがあればお伝えしましょう。
ああ。
それからこのこと、
巫女様には伏せておく。
はい。
No need to give the boy any false hope, but
狼殿、私に一つ心当たりがあります。調べを進め、分かったことがあればお伝えしましょう。
ああ。
それから
巫女様。
はい。
gotcha. Alright, well, thank you. Let's go ahead and rest on up and hope she's got something new for us. But we're in it to win it. We are on the path to the true ending.
狼殿、九郎様を殺さぬ道、その手がかりをつかみました。これを。
She has Tomoe's note. Lord Takeru-sama's coughs are worsening still. Returning to the divine realm is hopeless, and I wish only to sever the dragon's heritage and restore his humanity. Restoration requires the Everblossom and Mortal Blade, and yet I cannot acquire the latter. It was hidden by the High Priest of Senpo Temple, who has no desire to sever the immortal ties.
人帰り。
はい。ここには書かれています。流院を断ち、人に返す道があると。そのためには床桜の花がいるようです。以前お伝えした通り、床桜とはタケル様が宣教より持ってこられた桜です。ですが、何者かが枝を倒り、花を持ち去り、床桜はやがて枯れ果てました。床桜の木そのものが失われてしまったのです。
木そのものがない。当然に床桜の花もないか。
はい。ですが、持ち去られた枝には花がついていた。それが見つかれば、あるいは
床桜の枝とはこれか。父が持っていたのだ。
フクロウ殿が。ですが、花はもうないようですね。
どうした？
いえ、床桜があった頃のことを思い出そうとしているのですが、どうも記憶がおぼろげなのです。お二人のお墓を。
何？
床桜の後にあるタケル様と巴殿のお墓を参ってみようと思います。何か思い出せるかもしれません。
And with that, we have our next course of action, but unfortunately, we are going to have to save that for next time. There is a lot of conversing yet to be done, and I apologize for the lack of murderous tendencies in this episode. The half dozen men I killed here today will be happy to know that my reign of terror did not continue, but considering the performance against Owl, I am more than satisfied with how this turned out. No damn re-records in this house tonight. Next time, join me here in Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. as we make our way back to the old grave and, well, probably to a couple of other familiar places in the name of finding the true ending. I cannot wait to talk even more, so have fun with that, and maybe if we're lucky, I'll throw in a boss fight and the final new area of the game. My name is Ellison, take care, and I hope to see you guys next time.